Hello, welcome back everybody. We're here outside the gallery because our little treasure hunting expedition last time had an unexpected effect. We're actually past 150 displays in the museum. I didn't want you guys to miss out on the conversation that I'll likely have with Orion once I walk inside here because the 150 display mark is pretty momentous. So let's pop inside and see what he has to say, shall we? Alright. First things first, we'll check the... Okay, I've already got the donations. So where is he? I know what's gonna happen here, so I've taken the liberty of getting together things we're gonna need for this, but this is honestly something I've been very excited about, and hopefully it all functions
Oh,
appropriately.
you're here.
Hello,
I have
yes,
some
I am
exciting
here.
news. A benefactor to the museum was impressed with the exhibits here.
You don't say.
They donated a relic from their personal collection. You can decide if you want to use it or place it right on display.
It's going on display. I'll tell you that much right now. However, don't you have something else you want to tell me?
Ah, my friend.
Like, perhaps there might be something new happening?
Ah, yes, indeed. I wanted to discuss a proposal I have for you regarding the museum and your profession as a relic hunter. There have been many people inquiring about potential work here as of late, spurred on by your success, as it were. But I feel that many of them may have potential to assist us in uncovering more relics and lore.
Sounds like a decent
My
plan.
idea was that we could form a guild such as here at the museum. Call it the Explorers Society, and members could combine their efforts and collaborate.
Oh, we
to
haven't
investigate
prayed in a
more
minute.
ruins, uncover more legends and lost lore. The fruits of any labor sponsored by the guild would be displayed here.
Sounds good to
This
me.
could take some of the workload off of you and provide a new source of people and information that you could utilize.
Ah,
in our
yes, hello,
adventures.
we're in the middle of a conversation. Can I help you? Sounds like a good idea to me. We had an eavesdropper that was creepy.
Fantastic! I'm very excited about getting underway.
As
I
am
would
I.
say that perhaps the best arrangement would be to have you as guildmaster, and I would take the role of chief librarian to gather
Sounds
the
good to me.
collective knowledge, which would also help benefit the museum, and allow me to continue my work here while still aiding the growing guild. I
Cool.
would start with writing the guild charter for your approval, while you could start with the construction of the guild house.
That
I've
I can
already drawn
handle.
up plans for an addition to be built, attached to the back end of the reception hall.
Wow, you're really ahead of the
It
game,
will
huh?
require some considerable revision to part of the city wall, which I have already gotten permission for from the Blue Palace. I envisioned the guild house having a grand view of Skyrim, which could be both logistically beneficial and awe-inspiring at the same time. Once the building is completed,
Well,
you could
there's
undertake
one other
recruiting new
reason, but we'll get
members
into that
and
later.
direct possible applicants to you as well. I'll start work right away, and have a workbench set up out back for you to start on the guild house.
Orion,
I've
my
also made
friend,
arrangements for Huron
I
and
love
Will
you, but you're
outside
wildly
to sell you
incompetent.
some lumber at a discount.
It's okay, we can make up for this. First things first, let's go put this weapon that he just handed me in the place where it's meant to go. And then I'll explain to you how terrible Orion is at his job. Because he's really, really, really bad at his job. We're gonna have to do a lot of it for him. Ah, that's right, it goes here. There we go. I think I have necklaces for upstairs as well. Oh yes. Yes. So I've got Stendar, or Zenithar and Talos. I absolutely do have necklaces. It's RK and Stendar. So we're starting to get somewhere with this museum. And like I said, 150 was a milestone that I've been waiting on for a good few minutes. Yes, I know I put them there. I understand they updated. And, hopefully you guys will be as excited about this as I am. So, like I said, Orion, little incompetent, little bad at his job. He didn't actually set up the workbench where it's supposed to be. It's meant to be here. Obviously there's no workbench here, so I'm gonna go ahead and drag it out of the museum for him, and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, well, look, I did my best, okay? It's really soft ground. What matters is that it'll work. That's a wall. We're gonna make it not a wall anymore. Behold my incredible carpentry skills. Boom. I just took down that entire wall. Am I an amazing construction worker or what? Look, I'm just really good at this. Okay, so let me just go ahead and I'm gonna put together the walls. Boom. Got a whole frame set up. Look at that. Look how quick that was. Swear to God. Oh, I forgot the clay. Well, this is awkward. Back in a sec. Got it. Okay. Now let's stick a roof on this bitch. Congratulations, we just built an entire guild house in less than 15 minutes. I'm gonna drag this workbench back inside so that it's not here, because this is kind of awkward. Hold on a moment. Right. Workbench is back in storage. Now, before we go inside, there's one thing that I wanted to discuss with you guys that I forgot to mention. I was approached earlier on while I was out selling loot from our little treasure hunting trip by someone who informed me that there are vampire dens cropping up throughout Skyrim. Now, this by itself is not abnormal. It's not even really a cause for concern. It's something we could deal with as it comes. We could go clear them out if we so desire. The problem is that apparently these vampire dens are, well, extensively populated, to put it lightly, and they're being cleared out just as quickly as they're popping up, and nobody seems to know who's doing it. I spoke to a few people, tried to get a little bit of information, and really couldn't figure out anything at all, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on that one. This strikes me as odd. Got that one down for, looking into in the future. Well, let's take a look around our, amazing feat of engineering here. We built all of this in, like, 10 minutes. We gotta go get Orion and show him this magical building that we've constructed, because he's not gonna believe that we're already done. Man, I really hope that he wrote that charter just astoundingly quickly, like we very quickly built that building. I hope he's as quick an author as we are a builder. Orion, you bastard! I heard you go into the other room. Get back here. This is no time to be in the Gallery of Natural Science.
Oh, you're here.
I am here. You know what else is here? An entire building.
See you again.
It's done. I built all of it.
Ah, wonderful. You work quickly, my friend.
Yeah, I do.
Come, let's have a look, and then I'll show you what I have come up with for the charter.
Oh, you're already done too. Okay, cool. I guess we're both absolutely incredible at everything we do. This should surprise no one at this point, honestly. Oh wow, look at you taking the stairs like a normal person. What a nerd. Hurry up. Look, I even attached it to the main museum. Didn't even have to take down the wall or anything. I kind of just made a door appear.
Amazing. Simply amazing, my friend. You truly are quite the craftsman, I must say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Quite nicely.
Look at this place.
Plenty of space, a good number of beds, supplies.
Yeah.
Yes, you seem to have covered all the basics very well. Now let's discuss the charter.
I have no idea where I got any of this, but apparently, you can make anything out of some lumber, nails, and quarried stone. There's a whole fireplace here.
I think you'll find it acceptable. The laws of the charter are thus. All knowledge gathered by the guild is to be shared freely, with credit going to those who discovered it and provided it to the guild. The guild will fund expeditions, paying wages to members based on their rank.
Okay.
And any items of significance uncovered during the expedition will be at the discretion of the guild master and chief librarian as to their importance and if they should be displayed in the museum.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna take final decision on that one.
To the guild and members of the expedition.
Uh-huh.
The guild will also maintain a quarter office, where an appointed quartermaster will acquire and make
You have to
available
find one of those. I'm not doing it.
for members and expeditions.
I'm shit at
So,
inventory.
how does that sound to you?
I'm being told that it's a pretty good start. I'm pretty sure the only thing I'm allowed to say here for some reason is that it's a good start. So I guess it's a good start.
Good, good. Well, then I think we can start spreading the word and gathering possible members.
Okay.
Here is some contact information for your potential candidates that came by previously. You should check into these, and I'll keep my ear open. And in the
Well, you
meantime,
do have
meet
big
me at
ears.
the museum.
Being an
Let me
elf
know if
and
you need
all.
anything. I'll let you know if anything develops on my end.
Oh, my friend, I have some exciting news for you.
You don't say. Why do I feel like I saw this coming? Do tell.
Oh, my friend, I have some exciting news for you.
You already said that.
I was contacted by a relic collector in the province of Elsewhere who is in possession of the staff of Indaris.
That feels like a relic I should know about, but I have no idea what it is.
With all of the struggles occurring there as of late with Thalmor occupation and the local resistance,
Uh-huh.
he worries that the staff could fall into the hands of the Thalmor, and it appears as if he's just arrived. Could you meet him in the back of the guild?
Well, fuck the Thalmor over. Sounds good to me. Although,
quite worthwhile, believe me.
look, Orion, buddy, I don't know what you think I built back there, but I'm pretty sure it's just like a big patio overlooking a sheer cliff. I don't know how your friend got up there, but I really doubt he's gonna meet me out back, because again, I built the place. There's no way he could have possibly gotten there without us seeing him. But, I mean, if you insist, I guess we'll go check it out and see what sort of witchcraft he's performed to get there.
Do send him my regards.
You're really insistent that he's gonna be out here, huh? Okay. I mean, if you say so. Well, let's go figure out what's up with this. Yeah. Yeah, that would explain it. That would definitely explain it. Are you raucous?
It knows that smell.
Don't smell me,
Call it
cat.
Orion, no?
Yes. Hey, bud. You, this might be a little bit overkill.
The airship.
Yeah.
Ah, a fine prize in our growing victories against the Thalmor.
Okay, you're not so bad. Fuck the Thalmor.
Elsewhere has great troubles.
You call it the what?
During the First Dominion, Elsewhere was a protectorate of the Almiri Dominion. A reluctant ally, if you will. And now that the Dominion has risen once more, it seeks to bring Elsewhere under its thumb once again.
Wait a second.
There are those of us who would not have this.
Hold that thought.
So Rakis happened upon this relic a number of years ago. Brings it into his safekeeping.
What the fuck?
What words...
Oh, don't you dare, motherfucker!
That's all you've got.
I see you, elf. Think you can hide from me? Get back here!
Impossible. Phew.
Not impossible. I'm just better than you.
Sneaky Thalmor.
Whoop,
Rakis
missed.
his life. He wished he had something of
There we
value
go.
to give you for saving him. The Devavesa. Yes, Rakis insists.
Oh. He just kind of wandered inside, but you heard him. It's ours now. I mean, if I could get rewarded this well every time I killed a fucking elf, I would be a very rich man. Alright, let's get this filth off of my patio here. Come on. Up and over, you fat fuck. Oh god, I'm gonna need to wash my armor after this. Ugh. There we go. He can rot down there, the bastard. Oh, he got blood all over my fucking... Okay, I'll get Orion to mop it up later. He shouldn't mind the smell, he is one. Right. Airship, huh? This feels oddly familiar. Sure is nice, though. For a bunch of disgusting cat creatures, they're not bad craftsmen. Crafts cats? I don't know how that conjugates. Well, I've never Why do I feel like I have piloted an airship before? That's creepy. I'm not entirely sure about the safety of this particular thing, but the hell, let's give it a shot, shall we? Well then. Well, alright. There's only one thing for it. Probably gonna be a little unsteady at first because so close to the... Let's see, can I kind of crab walk this sideways? Get it away from the... There we go. Alright. And we're getting somewhere. Hold on, let me clear the museum here. I just spent all that time building an entire guild house. I wouldn't want to put a mast through it. And there we go. All right, let's get some altitude, shall we? So, welcome aboard the Bethesda, or as I'm going to be referring to it, the Dorn's Hand. This well, it works mostly. It does jitter a little, but you know, this sort of thing isn't meant to be physically possible, so you'll have to excuse any, like, hitches or problems. Well, this is going to be our home away from home for the time being. The Dorn's Hand is going to be extremely useful to us. The interior, such as it is, contains a whole bunch of all our crafting needs, as well as storage, etc., etc. I'll show you that in just a moment here. For now, stop the ship, and yeah, I'll take you downstairs and show you what we're looking at. Give it a second to finish stopping itself. There we go. Let's head on inside, and hopefully nothing odd happens. It shouldn't, but we'll see. Let's see. I can get back out, yes? Okay. Sometimes this trapdoor is kind of a bitch. It tends to disappear. So yeah, welcome to the inside of the Dorn's Hand. This is our little stately cabin. Got our fate card collection, which is coming together nicely. A direct link to our treasury, which is very useful. Some storage for various things, as well as a bed. We've got our sorting chest for when we want to put things away back at the hideout. Cooking, as well as plate storage, liquor. We feel so inclined. The maps of Skyrim. The ability to plot courses directly to hold a manual, which I absolutely do not need. Various plans and things. And then downstairs is our crafting section. We've got a workbench, tanning rack, grindstone, as well as storage for ingots and ore, food, etc., storage, miscellaneous items, armor, weapons storage section, and beds for any crew or passengers we may pick up at any point. Up here we've got a smelter, which I'm not entirely sure is safe given that this ship is made of wood, but well, it was made by weird cat people, so what can you do? I'm just impressed the thing flies. So, now that we've got this thing, what's our plan? As I mentioned last time, we haven't gone around and recruited those people that the Dawn Guard wanted. So why don't we take this thing on its inaugural flight, and we'll go and get these two, Gunmar and Serene. I'm mostly going to cut out the flying just because it's, well, to be honest with you, it's a little bit jank, but maybe I'll show you some of it later on. For now, though, I'm going to head back outside, figure out who the closest of these two is, and we'll go from there. Let's see. Gunmar, where are you? All the way near Windhelm. And Serene is just southwest of us. So I think we'll go get Serene Gerard first. I'll be back when we're starting to get close to her location. See you guys in a moment. Alright. Now, I've taken a little flight over. It took a few minutes, so that's why I kind of just passed the time. I believe that down there should be the camp that we're after. I'm going to take us in and get us in position to show you how we get on and off this thing. Let's lose some altitude here. Carefully. This thing is pretty hardy, so it shouldn't cause us a problem if I bump into anything, but still. It's brand new. I want to take care of it. Let's pull this forward a bit. Positioning this thing from this angle is not the most easy thing in the world. I need to make sure we're low enough that our exit strategy will function. This should be perfect, hopefully. If she's not quaking in her boots right now, I don't know what's wrong with her. Right. Now, we've got two options for getting on and off this thing. You can either activate the gangplank that we got on originally, or you can drop a rope ladder. That sounds like who we're looking for. Just climb our way down, and we're good to go. Now then, you're who we're here for.
What would mud crabs want with my satchel anyway?
Are you Serene?
A sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here.
How would I have seen it?
think
Did
mud
you
crabs
see
are
me come in?
I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here.
Uh-huh.
Just look around, will you?
Oh, they don't pay me enough for this. Isran asked me to find you.
Isran? Wants me?
Apparently.
No, you must be mistaken.
Oh God, I hope I am.
It's clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left.
Shut up and get in the
Anyway,
airship.
I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me.
Okay, so you've got two options. You can either agree, come with me to work with the Dawn Guard, or I can beat you within an inch of your life, and then you can come with me to work with the Dawn Guard. You see, we've got a problem. There are vampires. There are a lot of vampires. I don't know what you're good for, but Isran seems to think you're worth a damn, so you're coming with me.
Vampires? Really?
Did I stutter?
Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population.
What makes you think I care?
Well, what are they up to?
They're vampires. They kill people. Look, the last we knew, they had an Elder Scroll. This is kind of a problem.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting.
I don't think most people would.
I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably
You sure your last name's Gerard and not Jones?
All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working
Oh,
on.
that beating is looking very enticing.
I need at least one intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
Maybe. Look, I have a lot of stuff in this bag. There's no time for this. Did you not hear me? Elder Scroll, vampires, we need to go.
I'm sorry, but I'm not about to do that without at least a single gyro to show for my efforts.
You had better be useful. Alright, I'm gonna
Until
find
next
your
time.
damn satchel. What the hell? Mud crabs. It's probably near the river. Oh. Are you serious? It's like within... Don't kill her. Don't kill her. Don't kill her. Just tank the gyros. Don't kill her. Hey, fucktard.
One gyro. One, and I can get back to work. Where are they?
Like 5 feet that
I
way.
understand that, but I really can't leave here without at least one usable piece of dwarven equipment.
Well, you're in luck. It's probably the only time you've ever been in luck, but you are.
Believe me, this is useful stuff.
Here, take it. Let's go.
Thank you. It's not much, but this will help a great deal with some things I've been researching.
I'm keeping the other 6 as payment for my
Where
time.
is it Isran expects me to go?
Fort Dawnguard, east of Riften.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he?
Uh-huh.
It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made.
It's still a shithole. Don't get your hopes up.
I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
You're walking?
Farewell.
Okay. I don't understand. All right. Well, let's go, I guess. Hopefully the next guy is better. What's his name? Gunmar. All right, he's over near Windhelm. I wonder. Well, hopefully this doesn't break anything. Give me a moment. Alright, we're on our way to Windhelm. That girl, I don't understand. Why would you... She wants to walk halfway across Skyrim instead of just coming with me. Look, I know I'm verbally abusive and very annoyed with the fact that she couldn't find her bag that was 5 feet away. Ah, here we are. But, look, the point still stands. I've got a perfectly good airship here, and she's just... Oh, don't fall off. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's never happened before. That's a new one. Welcome to Windhelm. I don't think we've been here before. But, we're damn sure here now. How far off is this guy? Oh, he's a good bit of a walk. Alright. I took the quick way over here to cut some of the flight time out, but, you know, I'm gonna head south and try to find Gunmar. I'll see when we're landing. See, he should be around here somewhere. I think this is probably a good enough spot. Pull it forward a little bit and make sure the ladder is where it needs to be. Alright. See if we can find Mr. Gunmar. Hopefully he's less eccentric than the last one. See, are we overland? Looks like it. Oh yeah, we're good. Right? Oh, I guess not. Well, how far down is it? Whoop. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, this ain't good. Come on. Did not mean to slip there. There we go. Alright. Let's, reposition a little. Right? Just bring her around. Careful. Delicately. Shame there's no better camera angle. We work with what we have. And what we have is an airship. We will find a way. I believe now we should be good. Hopefully. Are we good? Oh yeah, we look good. We are very good, in fact. We're shockingly low. There we go. Oh, ladder's in the water. Okay. Hello. How you doing? Nobody touched my airship. I know where I parked this thing. Oh boy. Really squeezed it in there, huh? Gunmar. That you? Are you Gunmar?
Mind yourself. There's a vicious bear on the loose.
Oh no, not a bear. Whatever will we do?
You there! Hold fast!
Uh-huh.
I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
Dude, it's a bear. Look, there's more important things going on. You remember Isran, right? He needs your help for some reason.
Ithran needing someone else's help.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd hear that.
That's what the
I'm
last
afraid
one
he's
said.
A few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to.
Oh yeah?
Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with?
It's Isran. What do you think? Vampires.
Vampires?
Again, did I stutter?
Well, that might change things. Tell me more about what's going on.
Something Elder Scroll.
By the 8th.
Wow, that worked.
Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent
Oh,
people.
my friend.
Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Ithran expects of me.
Let me introduce you to something called a gun. It's very, very good at killing bears. You just stand back and you don't worry about this. Where's the bear? There's the bear. Oh, that's a surprisingly hardy bear. Okay, I think I see what the problem may have been. And a troll. Taken care of. Don't mind if I just carve up this bear real quick. Hey.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks.
Probably not well at all.
So I suppose the least I can do is find out what Ithran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume.
Yeah, east of Riften.
Of course he did. He's
I'll meet
been
him there.
working on that place
I meant
for
to say.
years now. Never lets anyone in.
He's been working on it that long and it still looks that terrible?
I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
Alright. I don't understand these people, man. Bring a whole airship to pick them up special. Do they thank me for it? Do they accept the ride? No, they don't. The hell is this? Bow of the Hunt. Oh, that belongs in the museum. What is this? Honestly, it's like he's never even been in a cave before. He didn't even rate it for goodies. Just killed the bear and the troll and then decided to walk off in a random direction, which I'm almost certain he barely recalls. These people, I swear, really don't understand it. You guys understand it? Because I sure as hell don't. Gellington. Lapis Lazuli. Shield. I didn't know that was down there. That's new. What the hell is this? Oh. Quite a nice looking shield, actually. Huh. For being underwater for who knows how long, it held up quite well. Well, let's take a look at the other side, see if there's any more floating relics. No, I don't believe so. Just dampness, and I'm gonna have to tip out my boots. Roll skull. Sure, why not? Clear the path here. There we go. Right. I'm gonna give the surrounding area a once-over and, do some last-minute checks on the Devavesa. But, this is where I'm gonna call it for now, I think. I'll see you guys next time, alright? Stay safe, good hunting, and goodbye.